What's up, guys? This is Snake Eyes, and I'm bringing you my fifth and final game of New Year's Eve 2010-2011 on a map called Osama Bin Laden's Orgy Cave, or something like that. Actually, I think it's called Afghan. But you'll quickly see why I call it my last game. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I get to a point where either I get bored playing the game, I've lost interest, I've lost focus, and I start playing like dog feces, and I pretty much decide I'm done. So I'm playing on this map. You can tell my attention's elsewhere. I'm talking with people, not really paying that much of attention. I do like playing on this part of the map where there's an open area. If there's not too many noob tubers or stun grenaders. And unfortunately on this game, I'm getting stunned left and right, and the area is too high of traffic to really capitalize on some good kill streaks. For a while here, I think I'm a leading actor in I Am Legend because it's like nobody's around. I haven't even seen a first kill yet. Finally, somebody gets a point on the map, and we're getting more people joining in on the game. So I'm going back and forth in the area that I normally like to patrol the best, because I have clean shots down two major walkways. I'm using the FAMAS with red dot sight. I will later switch over to the ACR with red dot sight. Right there you saw somebody throw a stun grenade, and instead of going backwards, I went toward them. The further you are away from the stun grenade, the less of an effect it has on you. So if they're close to you when they throw it, walk toward them. Unfortunately, he threw a second stun grenade, and then I pretty much went into permanent stun mode and got taken out. So you can quickly see what I'm talking about here. Just my timing is way off on this map, and I wouldn't say I'm getting frustrated. I'm just getting to the point where I don't feel like playing anymore. Getting burned out. I don't usually play too many games in a row. Everybody's got their own play style, and I seem like I do best for 5, 6 games, maybe 8 at the most, and I usually get offline. That death right there was pretty much a timing death. The player was camouflaged by the bushes that I was coming up to, and he basically hit the player, so I had a hard time seeing him. And it doesn't matter what I do on this side of the map, it seems like every time I look one way, somebody's walking in, so my timing's way off. Either that or I'm just not paying attention to my headphones and listening to my surroundings. I hear somebody coming up the steps. I do take him out. Got a guy with the shield. Kill him. And again, and I get another player that's basically standing right behind the bushes, and I don't see him so well, so I get killed. If you're in a game, just a little tip of advice, if you're in a game with a player who is using a shield, probably one of the best weapons against somebody like that is a AA-12 automatic shotgun. Because most shield builds that I know about involve using like a throwing knife or something very quickly that they can drop the shield and kill you with one shot. And if you're rocking an AA-12 shotty and they're coming up on you, they have to drop the shield eventually to try to make an attack, and the minute they drop the shield, they're dead from your shotgun blasts. So after taking about 6 or so deaths on the opposite side of the map, I decide I'm going to come over to the open side and try to see if I can get some good kill streaks and get some action going over here. Once again, right there is a classic example of how to take out a shield user with the AA-12. Okay, so right about here I decided I'm done trying to get any action with the FAMAS, and I switch over to the ACR with red dot sight. And now I'm going to start focusing on at least completing this map in a somewhat respectable kill-death ratio, since my score is probably one of the worst I've seen in a long time. I'm already at 7 deaths, which is, for me, is absolutely horrible. And if I were to finish with 30 kills and win the match, I'm still at a 4-to-1 kill-death ratio, which is pretty bad. This little area right here is not too bad. I've got access to the upper spawn area on the other side of the map. I've got access to the downed C-130 or AC-130 plane that's in the middle of the map, and I have access to straight across with the stone wall. So there's like 3 or 4 areas, and as long as you're patrolling it really well, you shouldn't have any problem with keeping the area clear and taking people out before they get to you. So that's basically what I'm doing here, just to try to get my score up a little bit. Getting some more people that are joining the game. If people are really accurate with their stun grenades, to me that's one of the most respectable items that you can use in the game. It does take skill to throw it, it takes timing to use it. If you can use it really well, you're going to capitalize and have the upper hand when it comes to close encounters. So right there, I just got done taking 2 people out from across the map. ACR is extremely accurate. Again, if somebody were to throw a stun grenade at me over that little stone wall, they probably would have got me. Luckily they didn't.
Hostile scanning our radar.
Again, going back and forth. They do not shoot through that little stone wall. So if you start getting hit really hard, you can always do like I do and basically duck down and go to prone position. So I finished the game out with a horrible 30-7 score and conclude my 5 games. So after this, I'm pretty much done for the year. So you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching.